We've just been creating our own world, you know, attracting like minds, people who like to be healthy, wealthy, successful. You know, we've been in class, having a blast. You know, we've been in record. You know, we've been building our website, enhancing it, redeveloping it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So, you know, we've just been loving what we do, doing what we love, non-stop. You know, freedom now. 2011, you know, we in heaven. And so we've just been finding creative ways to celebrate, you know, as much as possible. You know, everything from healing people to, you know, assisting them take their business to the next level, or actually, you know, get their business in motion and actually, you know, roll.
Well, I come for the healing.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
I come for the healing.
She comes for the healing. And so we've got a great healer amongst us, Shakti India.
I know. I know.
Because that's the message, you know, that's the mode that we've been in. Really is heal thyself mode. We all have that. Heal thyself. And it really comes from that grounding and that fortitude. Once you do the foundational work, the foundational work comes from our cultural ancestors. When they left us a blueprint so that we would not be without it. So we got to remember our purpose, how we came here. Innocent is my natural born sister.
Hey, we got natural born siblings. Thursday children.
Vocation, building and developing our communities, restoring people to their original greatness. So that's what we do.
Exactly what we do.
So, you know, we really got to remember this, and then really remember where we are, bring our great assets to the picture, because when we all remember our purpose and what we came here for, then that's when it works so much better, because everybody's bringing their individual heart to the picture, and it's not a full picture without all the people tightly together. So we all got to actually share with each other what our purpose is, what our mission is, what our vision is. And so once we can agree that it's a win-win, that we both can prosper by us helping each other fulfill our purposes, then it just comes to us taking that time to creatively come up with a way to commingle our missions and our visions so that it's a win-win. And it takes for us to go the extra mile, because it doesn't happen without us actually coming up with that creative venture that we're going to do together. So what are we going to do for the next 10 months to help contribute value to the world?
10 months, you're right. This year is gone. It's not going fast.
Well, it's always it's what we can do in 10 months. What others do in 12. So we do a 10-month cycle. So we know that the new year actually begins in March. Is coming up. So they would have us believe that we actually like maybe behind, or we ain't got through our New Year's resolution yet, knowing that we still in the dead of winter. Nothing starts now. What would that make any sense whatsoever? It's still darkness going on. It's still snow is covering right now. It's going through a healing process that's not seen. In other words, the vegetation and the ground and stuff is being fortified beneath the earth, so that in the spring everything starts forward. Everything moves anew. So then we'll be right on track with the universe, actually right in alignment with, that spring equinox.
So it's March we start.
Yeah, we started new year, April 1st. And so we gotta just remember the things that our culture set up to do, to be in alignment with the universe. We would have these natural energies helping us to do the things that we had to do. We would automatically know what our purpose was, because as soon as the day we were born on, we just have to know what day it was. And then you would be guided through birth, through the different passages, and then you would have your initiations at those proper times when you're going into that next passage, into that next cycle as we coming in. And so we got to be able to commune with our women and certain things that we were supposed to come together to do together, and then the times there were men had to commune together and come together and do the things that they needed to do together, and it didn't have anything to do with each other. So we have to have that natural time to separate go through our transition and then incorporate it, come back together with our different tools and our different techniques, different ideas, different talents that we picked up while we were in that transition. That's gonna help the group when we come back together.
Well, I love my experience, you know, with you know, my prime director, you know, taking the leap into, you know, creating a new me, you know, just the experience all by itself, you know, has, you know, I just have a lot of enthusiasm as to, you know, sharing what I have actually gone through with others, you know, and looking forward to assisting others with, you know, in this journey, you know,
Yes.
and to, you know, to nurture them, because this has not been, you know, quite it's definitely not easy, and you know, without creator, you know, without man.
That's always the way it was supposed to be.
And it was
We
like,
was never supposed to have to go through these times alone. You know what I mean? But it's just our own conditioning. And it's been programmed, habitual, ingrained reactions that will keep us divided, that will keep us in competition with each other, as opposed to us cooperating with each other as men and women, as women and women, as our, you know, families, our parents and our daughters, and as our children, as we take a look at all of our relationships, and we look at the fact that we compete in those relationships only because it's programming that we are not having taken the time to actually go back to our own culture, be living according to our culture, be actually, everybody know their purpose, everybody know why they here, what they're supposed to be doing, so they're not in each other's business. It's not out of direct. In other words, you're looking for them to do something for you, to make you feel better, or thinking that, you know, all these different ways that they got us programmed to self-destruct within our family structure, within, at the root and the core. We designed to self-destruct and separate, not be together as women, so we not combining our resources, not be together as men, so we not combining our resources, not be together in our families, not be together in our, you know, just all our relationships. And it comes down to us really remembering who we are and what we came here to do, so that we would agree to share and work together. Because once we remember who we are, we remember that we all one. It's a universal one love. That's when we get back to the root of who we are. So I'm just glad we could show up, you know, exactly the way we planned it 25,000 hours 20 years ago. So you can hit us online, www.cbpm.org, or hit us on the line, 313-828-8871 or 313-820-6549, to really connect with us, to change our life right now. That's what we on a 21-day switch fast, creating our best life ever, you know, in the best week ever. So that we taking that time to really go into Alpha and connect with like minds, where two or more gathered together with like minds. See, there I am in the midst also. And when we connect like that, share each other, you know, what our mission and visions is, we can create our own world expedition.